So, I am, of course, holding a potato. Thank you. You're welcome, potato. Why am I holding a potato? Because it's, yes, Papito, our little baby potato that we love. Because it's time for our story time. And last week, if you were watching last week, or if you saw in our archives at davesgoneby.com or archive.org or on Spotify, you will see that we read the book cover to cover, Potato Pants.
Best book ever.
Well,
Best book ever.
That's
Best
Big Book.
Book ever.
That's Big Potato saying that because it had scary, frightening moments where Potato went to the store and the pants were gone.
They love pants. They love pants.
And what was it, Eggplant? Who was he fighting?
Eggplant went in because he could have tried to get pants on Eggplant Day, but he couldn't. And then there was like one pair of pants. And then Eggplant took them, and then the guy gave him the pants from the window.
You know, it ended well.
Yeah.
But it was not a happy story. So Papito was a little nervous about that.
Making a more childlike story.
Yeah.
For Papito, yeah.
So this week, in honor of Potato, and for
the catcher packet, give him that.
I do. Okay, yeah, just in case. Let me give him that.
He's nervous, you know, it's like a bottle.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, we might have the ketchup bottle somewhere too.
Oh, I'm sure somewhere in there's a red.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Oh man, that is the shizzle. I'm allowed to say. Yeah, you're allowed to say shizzle.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Oh, good.
Now notice how cute. This is why we're reading it. Look how cute. This is the pet potato.
Oh, it's adorable.
By Josh Lacey.
It looks like a Pepito. It's small.
Yeah. Any cute? Ain't he
like
cute?
A
So let's see this book. I'm going to read the preface. Well, it's for Esther. I promised you a puppy, and you're still waiting. I'm sorry. Will you accept this book instead? Yeah, no, a little child would be like, puppy, book. It's like
she could put a leash on the book, drag it around.
And then the illustrator, Momoko Abe, writes, for Eunice, my wonderful agent. So obviously not a parent there. Wow. So let's see. This is. Are you ready? Are you ready? I wish I could lift him up somehow in a safe.
Put him in your pocket. Yeah. Put him in.
I don't have a pocket.
Put him in right here.
I'll put him by. Oh.
You can see it too.
Here we go.
Oh, I like it. I'm a papoose. Oh.
All Albert wanted was a pet, but his mom and dad always said no. They said, we're too busy for a dog. Aww. And they said, cats make mom sneeze.
Oh, here you
so
go.
She's obviously not bi. She can't go near pussy. So, so, and no dogs either. There's a no dog town. And they said that rabbits need a big garden.
Aww.
They don't, but okay, whatever. And they said, of course. Yeah. But, however, it is kind of true. Of course, we can't have a giraffe. Don't be silly. Yeah. Okay. And giraffes can be a pain in the neck. Albert, thank you, never gave up. There was nothing else he wanted for his Christmas or his birthday. Mm-hmm. Morning and evening, he begged his parents for a pet. Let's see if they smack him. Okay. Until one day, Dad called him over and said, I have a present for you. I see where this is going, and I wonder about it. It was a small package, and I know what it is to have a small package, wrapped up in blue paper and tied with a ribbon. By the way, this is the art that they have in the house here. So they've got a fox.
Sherlock Holmes fox.
Yeah, right.
Acacia and roses. Wow.
Yeah, that's a really interesting family. And it's a mixed family, as these things tend to be. So, maybe she looks sort of Asian. He's black or Mediterranean. So I still don't get I don't understand anything anymore. Okay. So he gives the package to the child. What's this? Albert asked. There's only one way to find out.
Is it a puppy?
Well, it's not a puppy. It's a papa. Albert opened the package, and inside he found. You tell us.
Oh, look, it looks like him.
Woo!
That's nice.
Best present ever.
Yeah.
He doesn't look happy.
Because that's a cheap present.
And because honestly,
You
look
can
at
buy
his...
5 pounds of potatoes for $3. I mean, that's like, you know.
Not to mention, if you take the hair off this kid, what does he look like?
Yeah.
So it might be a little too close to home.
Yeah.
Potatoes. What? Wait. Oh, I skipped it. I'm sorry. Okay. You wanted a pet, Dad said. There you go.
There used to be Pet Rocks, remember that?
I do remember Pet Rock. It was just they glued eyeballs to a rock and charged like $10 for it. It's genius. That is not a pet, Albert said. He's not as stupid as he looks. Well, he wears glasses. He's a smart-looking kid. That is not a pet, he said. That is a potato. The father, being a dad, said, it's a pet potato. Yeah. Dad made jokes like that all the time. You ever wonder what kind of father I would have been? Yeah.
Do you have the little thing you click, the dad joke button?
Oh, no, I have the yes dear button. I don't have the...
dad joke?
Oh, it's in a box over there. Albert had learned to ignore his father's jokes. He put the potato away and forgot about it. No! Now you have to understand, potatoes can't look sad or lonely. But somehow, this one did.
Oh, he looks sad and lonely.
I know
Oh,
he
no.
does. Is this going to get freaky? So the next day, Albert laid out his train tracks. When he finished, the potato went for a ride in one of the cars.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, except it's like the Belson. It makes them into fries at the end. It's like the Belson train to Auschwitz. A Belson train would not go to Auschwitz. I know
I
that.
don't understand that, but I agree. Okay.
Albert built a tower with a room at the top. From there, Potato could see for miles around. Is anybody acknowledging that Potato's expressions are changing? Albert doesn't see. I don't get it. Albert took a potato to the playground. Yay! It swung on the swing. Sorry, we're gonna reenact this. Ready, Potato? Wee! Wee! Oh, nauseous!
He took Dramamine, he's fine. He's taking Dramamine, he's fine.
Oh, God.
David.
Oh, boy. Oh, poor thing. All right. No more swinging. It rolled down the slide and went round and round and round on the merry-go-round. Mickey, his friend Mickey, who obviously has some physical ailment here. Mickey wanted to use Potato as a soccer ball.
Oh my God.
But Albert said no, that would not be nice. So, yeah, Albert has some problematic friends, let me tell you. Now, potatoes are not allowed in swimming pools.
Okay.
So it had to stay with Mom while Albert had his lesson. Look how cute. They put sunglasses on it.
Oh, wow.
Little hack by the pool.
That's nice. He's got a friend. I think Mom likes him.
Yeah. And when they went to the library, Albert and the potato took turns choosing.
Yeah.
How? Okay, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
For some reason, the potato particularly liked books about pirates.
Oh, of course. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I think Long John Silver serves only fish, so maybe that's why.
There's no spuds.
When Albert took a bath, well, the potato sat on the edge of the tub. Yeah, that's safe. He can't go in the swimming pool, but you can put him right on the edge of a bathtub. I don't think so. He does have all these really cute garments and
I know they dress him nice.
Yeah.
He's like a porch potato.
And after bath time, Potato listened to his stories. Oh, and every night, the potato slept on Albert's pillow.
Oh, the little nightcap.
And that is so freaking cute. Isn't that cute?
Adorable.
You don't let me sleep on your pillow, Daddy. Well, that's because we have a lot of puppies and potatoes, and if I let one...
Yes.
I think I know where I'm sleeping tonight, Daddy. We'll talk about that. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have picked this book.
No,
I should have stuck with potato pants again.
No, maybe it has, we don't know the ending, so let's see.
Then one morning, the potato disappeared.
Whoa.
Albert searched his room, but it was nowhere to be seen. It wasn't playing with the trains or up in the tower. Might have gone for a walk or down to the store to buy some milk, but potatoes can't really do that.
No.
Can they? No, they can't. Potatoes now. All right, here we go.
We don't know. I mean, this is like...
Albert found the potato in the trash!
What?
Put it back, please, Mom said. Albert refused. You can't throw him away. This is more dramatic than the other
This is worse
one.
than the other
This is horrible.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
This is unbelievable. There's a Korean restaurant down the block making Albert into food. I'm sorry, Albert, but it's smelly and moldy. Mom said, yeah, Albert, so's your pussy, Mama. Dad doesn't throw you out. She didn't actually say that. It's going bad. I don't want that thing in my house. That thing. That thing. It's a potato, you bitch. All right, potato. Be nice. Be nice. Daddy dug a hole. Albert put his potato in the ground. Oh, for God's sakes. This is so awful. They covered him up and they said goodbye. Then they dug a grave. I'm going to go get potato pants again. I can't believe we're reading this.
Horrible.
Who would write this book?
And who would read this to a child? Why would you
Unbelievable.
Why would you read this to a child?
I have no idea. This is so I mean, I guess it's getting over the loss of a pet. Here, you want the book?
Or your phone.
I don't blame. Oh,
I wanted to see who's watching. I can't.
Is anybody want? They dug a grave and they seem like a headstone.
Oh, jeez, I don't want to see.
They might as well put Orida on it. Oh my God. Oh, and then they all felt really freaking sad. Yeah. They should have planted them like well, you know, if you plant a potato.
Oh, yeah, but this is a problem. This is a really problematized book.
Yeah, Mom and Dad sat down with Albert for a serious talk, and probably years and years of counseling and therapy. You were so good at looking after the potato, Mom said.
Oh, I put Happy Daver Day.
Oh, thank you. We think you're ready for a real pet. Dad said, we're gonna get you a hamster. He wanted a dog! This is the most... What kind of family is it? I'm saying, you know, we're watching that series called, what was it, Beef? On the, about that couple that was all together. That's them. You know, he's going to be fucking some secretary. She's going to be out there getting facelifts in 2 years. They'll be split. You know, there's going to be real problems with this couple. But Albert did not want a hamster. Nor did he want a dog,
Whoa.
a cat, a rabbit, or even a giraffe. He wanted his own pet back, his beautiful, perfect pet. My wife is sad because she's remembering our pets. Now, I wasn't expecting it, but this is where this goes.
Is it happy?
To Albert's surprise, after a couple of weeks, he's paying homage at the grave. A little shoot appeared.
Oh.
That's right. The husband finally shot his wife. No, the shoot grew leaves.
Oh.
And Dad gave a pitchfork to Albert. You know, if you have a father who denies your desire to have a great pet,
wants to give you a hamster,
and then wants to give you a hamster, and the mother throws your beloved pet into the garbage, do you give that child a pitchfork? Do you know what a child is going to do with that pitchfork?
I know.
But every day, well, he started to water it, and the leaves were bigger, and Albert dug and dug until he found, look at that, that's not dog turds, a whole mess of potatoes. There were enough for everyone. Yeah.
Even the mailman. I don't know.
Everybody gets a tater.
There's Tefia's on there too.
There he is. I'm on a roof. This is what they give me. Look, here's old crone of the neighborhood.
I love it.
Who else is here?
It's nice that he shares.
Nice little Arab girl. Okay, so they'll
He's
eat.
sharing, and the twins.
Yeah. No, come on. These guys are out of The Shining. We take your potato. Oh, there's the guy who wanted to use the potato as a freaking football or a Spanish football.
Oh my goodness.
Now what could possibly happen?
Oh, I don't know. Something bad.
Oh wait, that's the whole book. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end. And then, no. But visually,
okay,
it's very cute.
Let's see.
Visually, all these folks now have.
Look on this seesaw, jump rope.
Yeah.
They're playing hopscotch, skateboard. I can't see the other kid. I don't know what he's doing, but airplane, hula hoop. Look at the potato doing hula hoop.
Yeah.
Look at the potato doing hula hoop.
Isn't that cute?
That's really cute.
So yeah, okay. So it is on some level.
So who are the people who wrote it? What's their?
Josh Lacey is a lunatic. No, Josh Lacey is a British writer born and raised in London. He worked as a journalist, a teacher, that makes sense, and a screenwriter before writing his first book, A Dog Called Gurk. Spelled G-R-K. Yeah, okay. Can you say autism? He has written several other children's books, including The Dragon Sitter, The Island of Thieves, and the adult book, God is Brazilian, and a biography of Charles Miller. Find out more at joshlacey.com. I have no idea what Charles Miller is. And now, Momoko Abe was born in Japan and has been drawing ever since she can remember. Oh, it's a girly girl. She moved to the UK to study filmmaking and still works in the TV and film industry alongside her illustration work. Go to momokoabe.com. And this is copyright 2022. The Pet Potato. The end. Well, I dread asking, Daddy, can I borrow your pen? Sure.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but what library are you getting this from? Is it the Library of Hell? I know.
I don't remember children's books being anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so... yeah, I do apologize to everyone watching at home, even everybody not watching at home, anybody who's never even heard of this show, for reading the last couple of books, Potato Pants, and now The Pet Potato. I think maybe next week we'll turn the reins back over to Rabbi Sal Solomon with some more religious and spiritual reading matter for our Storytime segment on Dave's Gone By. But anyway, for whatever reason, you are watching the Dave's Gone By show,